People before, they do things manually, just like farming, cleaning the house, and other stuff. But then, technology has taken place in the world that changes the way people live life and make things easier for some aspects. Well, technology affects education in a way that it helps students to obtain or gain information that they needed in their learning just by browsing or searching in the internet, in the website, then you're good. Also, in the communication, technology made it convenient for us to be connected with our loved ones who is far away from us just by calling them, texting them, and video calling them in Messenger or Facebook. Then we'll always be in touch. That leads us to the creation of this extensional term, ICT. ICT stands for Information and Communication Technology. What is ICT? The emergence of ICT is one of the world gifts of modern science and technology, which has brought tremendous changes in library and information science. Application of information and communication technology to library and information work has revolutionized the traditional concept of libraries from the storehouse of books to an intellectual information center, connoting the concept of an electronic library. It first appeared in the mid-1980s and was defined as all kinds of electronic systems used by broadcasting, telecommunications, and mediated communications. Examples that includes are video games, personal computers, Wi-Fi or internet, smartphones or cell phones. It refers to the technologies used for collecting, storing, editing, and communicating information in various formats. According to UNESCO, ICT is a scientific, technological, and engineering discipline and management techniques used in handling information and application and association with social, economical, and cultural matters. It has unleashed a tidal wave of technological innovation in the collecting, storing, processing, transmission, and presentation of information that has not only transformed the information technology sector itself into a highly dynamic and expanding field of activity, creating new markets, generating new investment, income, and jobs, but also provided other sectors with more rapid and efficient mechanisms for responding to shifts in demand patterns and changes in international comparative advantage through more efficient production processes and new and improved products and services. Understanding the basic concept in ICT. Here are the terms and concepts in ICT. Technology. It refers to a mix of process and product used in the application of knowledge. It includes pencil, paper, and latest electronic gadgets and tools for practical tasks. The application of scientific knowledge to the practical aims of human life or to the change and manipulation of the human environment. That is technology. Next is ICT literacy. It is the use of digital technology, communication tools, and networks to access, manage, integrate, evaluate, create, and communicate information in order to function in a knowledge society. ICT literacy is the ability to use tools of information and communication technology to define one's information problem clearly. Second is to access information efficiently. Third is to evaluate the reliability, authority, and bias of sources. Next is organize one's information with the best ICT tools available in order to use it effectively and responsibly. Fifth is communicate one's new ideas effectively and ethically with the appropriate ICT tools available. Educational technology. It refers to the use of technology in teaching and learning. It includes both the non-digital and digital. Non-digital includes flip charts, pictures, models, etc. And digital includes connections, hardware, and software. Educational technology is the use of both physical hardware, software, and educational theoretic to facilitate learning and improving performance by creating, using, and managing appropriate technological processes and resources. Digital literacy. It is the ability to find, evaluate, utilize, share, and create contents using information technologies and internet. According to American Library Association, digital literacy is the ability to use information and communication requiring both cognitive and technical skills. It enables immense amounts of information to be compressed on small storage devices that can be easily preserved and transported. Digitization also quickens data transmission speeds. Digital has transformed how people communicate, learn, and work. Digital learning. Digital learning is any type of learning that is accompanied by technology or by instructional practice that makes effective use of technology. It can be programs, websites, or online resources that can make tasks easier to complete. A lot of these can be accessed in web browsers without needing to be downloaded, and you can access them both at home and at work. It encompasses the application of a wide spectrum of practices, which included blended or virtual learning. It can come as online or offline, which utilizes digital technology. Online digital tools and apps that uses an internet connection. A common example here is Skype. Skype is a software that enables the world's conversations. It is a telecommunication application software product that specializes in providing a video chat and video calls between computers, tablets, mobile devices via internet and to regular telephones. Next one is Zoom. Zoom offers quality video, audio, and a wireless screen sharing performance across Windows, Mac, Linux, iOS, Android, BlackBerry, Zoom Rooms, and Edge. Zoom users can choose to record sessions, collaborate on projects, and share or annotate on one another's screens, all with one easy-to-use platform. Next one is Google Meet. Google Meet was built to let dozens of people join the same virtual meeting and speak or share video with each other from anywhere with internet access. Offline digital tools and apps. Here are some offline digital tools and apps. First is Canary Learning. It allows offline access for students to write homework and for teachers to grade it. The second one is software that allows users without internet access to engage with Khan Academy videos and exercises in completely offline setting. Instructional technology. It is a theory and practice of design, development, utilization, management, and evaluation of the processes and resources for learning. The main purpose of instructional designers is to create engaging, effective learning experiences. First example is computer-based learning, or CBL. The computer is used for instructional purposes, whereas the computer, hardware, and software as well as the peripherals and input devices are key components of the educational environment. CBL assists individuals in learning using multiple representations of information for a specific educational purpose. Second one is instructional videos. These are highly focused, use visual cues to highlight key information, and maximize the use of on-screen text. The slides that a teacher would use in a lecture may not work in a video. It's critical to build a slide deck that is clear, simple, and visually compelling. With the use of instructional videos, it increases students' engagement, which in turn helps boost achievement. If students are interested in the material, they will better process and remember it. They offer the flexibility to pause or skip throughout the video to have a class discussions or review particular areas. The next one is just-in-time learning module. Public school uses this type of instructional technology, learning module. It is an organized collection of content presented together. It supports a course goal, a course objective, a subject, a concept, or a theme. Instructors or teachers can set a structured path through the content items using a storyboard or a set of dependencies. Software. It refers to program control and instructions and accompanying documentation stored on disks or tapes when not being used in the computer. A software is a collection of instructions that enable the user to interact with a computer, its hardware, or perform tasks. Without software, most computers would be useless. Here are some types of software. First is system software. It aids the user and the hardware to function and interact with each other. Basically, it is a software to manage computer hardware behavior so as to provide basic functionalities that are required by the user. Like when you first turn on the computer, it is the system software that gets initialized and gets loaded in the memory of the system. The system software runs in the background and it is not used by the end users. It is also known as low-level software. Next one is operating system. It is a collection of software that handles resources and provides general services for the other applications that run over them. Although each operating system is different, most of them provide a graphical user interface through which a user can manage the files and folders and perform other tasks. Operating system essentially determines how a user interacts with the system. Therefore, many users prefer to use one specific OS for their device. The next is application software, also known as productivity programs that helps the user in completing tasks such as doing online research, jotting down notes, setting an alarm, designing graphics, keeping an account log, doing calculations, or even playing games. All the apps that we see on our mobile phones are also examples of application software. Multimedia. It is a sequential or simultaneous use of a variety of media formats in a given presentation or self-study program. There are two types of multimedia. First is the static. It is time-independent discrete media. Information in these media consists exclusively of a sequence of individual elements without a time component. The next type is dynamic. It is time-dependent continuous media wherein you can use a combination of different content forms such as text, audio, images, animations, video, and interactive content. Internet. It is a massive network of networks and networking infrastructure allows users to connect with computers or any gadgets all over the world where they can chat, email, have video call other people no matter how far they are from each other. It connects millions of computers together globally, forming a network in which any computer can communicate with any other computer as long as they are connected to the internet. www. World Wide Web. It is also called a web, which is a graphical environment on computer networks that allows you to access, view, and maintain documentations that can include text, data, sound, and videos. It is a way of accessing information over the medium of the internet. It is an information sharing model that is built on top of the internet. It is a computer system which links documents and pictures into a database that is stored in computers in many different parts of the world and that people everywhere can use. Web access. It is the ability of the learner to access the internet at any point during the lesson in order to take advantage of the array of available education resources. WebQuest. It is an inquiry-oriented lesson format in which most or all information that learners work with comes from the web. These can be created using various programs including simple word processing documents that include links to websites. The purpose of using WebQuest is to encourage students to use information rather than gathering it and participate in meaningful classroom discussions. WebQuest supports critical thinking through analyzing, creating, and evaluating. Also, it integrates technology into learning and fosters cooperative learning. Productivity tools. It refers to any type of software associated with computers and related technologies that can be used as tools for personal, professional, or classroom productivity. Below are the two examples of productivity tools: Microsoft Office, word processing, grade and record keeping, web page production, presentation. Next is Apple Works. They simplify collaboration and communication. They streamline processes and they save time. They ensure that workloads are allocated fairly. When used effectively, they just make it easier for people to do their jobs. Technology tool. It is an instrument used for doing work. It can be anything that helps you accomplish your goal with the use of technology. These technology tools can be classified as first, data or calculation tools. Next, design tools. These are used to make models and designs, creating and building. Included here are Family Tree Maker, Golly G, and Crazy Machines, among others. Next one is discussion tools. There are 4 different approaches that utilize discussion and interaction in the internet. These are threaded discussion forum, blogging live chat, and video teleconferencing, netiquette, and safety on the net. Fourth is email tools. Emails are great communication tools for sending messages, photographs, videos, and other files. It allows you to reach out to others around the world. Examples are Google Mail, Yahoo Mail, and many more. And lastly is handheld devices. Blog. It is an online journal where posted information from both teachers and students are arranged. Blogging allows you to share information about your business and its services, but it also allows you to share opinions and thoughts on certain topics. There are three kinds of blogs: blogs used for communication, blogs used for instruction, and blogs used for both. Blogging is a great way to create a personality for your company and makes your business more credible, approachable. It is typically run by an individual or small group that is written in an informal or conversational style. Wiki. It is an editable website, usually with limited access. It allows students to collaboratively create and post written work or digital files, such as digital photos or videos. It is a great hypertext tool that let one person or a group of people manage content easily. Flip Classroom. It utilizes a reverse instructional delivery, where the teacher is required to use the web resources as homework or out-of-class activity as initial instruction of the lesson, which will be discussed during the class time. It is an instructional strategy and a type of blended learning that reverses the traditional learning environment by delivering instructional content, often offline, outside of the classroom. It moves activities, including those that may have traditionally been considered homework, into the classroom. Podcast. It is a video or audio multimedia clip about a single topic, typically in the format of the radio talk show. A podcast is a recording of audio discussion on a specific topic, like business or travel, that can be listened to. They are often found on iTunes and Spotify, but are sometimes hosted on websites. This dynamic medium can be a perfect way to deliver your daily dose of inspiration wherever your audience might be. The two basic functions of a podcast are to retrieve information and to disseminate information. Google Apps. It is a cloud-based teaching tool which is stored in the Google server and is available for students both at home and in school. It is a core suite of productivity applications that Google offers to schools and educational institutions for free. All of these applications exist completely online or in cloud, meaning that all creations can be accessed from any device with an internet connection. Vlog. It is a video blog where each entry is posted as a video instead of the text. It is a personal website or social media account where a person regularly posts short videos. Vlog is a set of videos that someone regularly posts on the internet in which they record their thoughts or experiences or talk about a subject. A vlog can be topical and timeless, instructional and entertaining. Vlog stands for a video blog or a video log that refers to a type of blog where most or all of the content is in a video format. Facebook. It is a popular social networking site used by students and adults worldwide to present information on themselves and to the world. It is a popular free social networking website that allows registered users to create profiles, upload photos and videos, send messages, and keep in touch with friends, family, and colleagues. VoIP, that stands for Voice over Internet Protocol. It is a category of hardware and software that enables people to use the internet as transmission medium for telephone calls by sending voice data in packets using IP rather than traditional circuit transmission. It is used for delivering different kinds of data from a source to a destination using IP. Thank you for watching!